for their words and their work because they really mean what they say. I had my abortion at Feminist Women's Health Center and I freaking loved it.
Okay.
Last October I shared my story here and I'll keep sharing it until it's no longer necessary because we have been threatened by white supremacy and the patriarchy to keep our voices silent about our abortions. Abortion is common, abortion is normal, abortion is okay.
Yeah! It's even biblical.
I live in Macon, so I drove almost 2 hours up here just like I did for my abortion.
F in the chat.
And the reality is that there are 0 abortion providers in Macon. The closest clinic is in Atlanta. Middle Georgia is riddled with anti-abortion centers that disguise themselves as clinics. Abortion is not covered by most insurances unless the pregnancy endangers the health of the pregnant parent. Anti-abortion protesters harass clinics and hold disgusting signs to intimidate patients. I had the pleasure of seeing 2 fucking losers stand across the clinic the day of my abortion. Thankfully, there was a beautiful clinic escort there to comfort me and get us safely to the clinic.
Amen.
I hope that clinic escort, I hope wherever they are, they're having a great day. These are just a couple of the ways that abortion is made inaccessible to people of lower income and people living in rural areas. When my boyfriend and I got pregnant, I was in the middle of my junior year at college at Mercer University. I earned $725 an hour with work study. My boyfriend had a 15-year-old car that would not work at random. Although I had Medicaid, I knew it would not cover my abortion. The Hyde Amendment prohibits Medicaid from covering abortions unless the pregnant person's health
And fuck Biden for supporting that.
or the pregnancy is the result of a rape or incest. Neither of those applied to me because people do not need to have traumatic and violent experiences to have an abortion. An abortion cost, at that time, almost cost $400-something, and I barely had enough money to cover 3 meals a week with my campus meal plan. I'm lucky that my boyfriend had savings from his earnings that he had gotten during basic training, that we were able to afford the procedure. All we hoped was that his car would get us to my appointment on time and everything would go back to normal. Thankfully, we arrived early and I had my abortion. A week later, I got pregnant. Not pregnant. A week later, I did not get pregnant, thank God. A week later, I got married to my boyfriend, and we've been married for 4 years.
Aww.
I became the first in my family to graduate from college. Things went better than normal. My abortion made my life easier. While I could exercise my right to an abortion, I clearly faced obstacles that should not exist. Abortion rights are nothing without access. Folks living outside of Atlanta deserve comprehensive reproductive health care that includes abortion.
Hell yeah.
And last I'll say, our zip code, our gender, our economic status should not block a basic human right.
Nope.
The Supreme Court will not stop abortions. Independent abortion clinics like Feminist Women's Health Center, abortion funds like ARC Southeast, and our community will carry on and we will have abortions. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening.
Hey, me
Y'all have
too.
a